Hello, everyone, and welcome to Badger Sports Arena. Beebe, Arkansas, the site of tonight's 5A Central Conference matchup as the Vilonia Eagles take on the Beebe Badgers and another exciting edition of Eaglevision basketball. I'm Chad Hearn along with Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, Connor Hudgens, Weston Vaught on camera for us. We're all very excited from the previous game. We've kind of got to get ourselves collected back and going. Now we've got another game. Eagles coming in tonight. A little bit different than we're used to, 11-14, 4-7, number 6 in 5A Central, going up against a really struggling Beebe Badgers team.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Until you said, oh, wait, we have another game after this, I thought that was it, that first game. What a finish that was. But as far as this goes for the Eagles, any chance for state, you got to come ready to play tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take it one quarter at a time, one game at a time. But mathematically, you know, even though they lost last week, it didn't hurt them because Greenbrier lost and Catholic both lost. Now, it would have helped if we would have won that game, but all 5 of these next 5 games are doable. You could win them, but you got to start playing better. So it starts tonight.
And that, Chad, that's something you pointed out in the last, whenever the Christian game ended, 3 winnable games coming up for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes, it looked that way until we heard what
Parkview did to Greenbrier.
Yeah. Parkview healthier.
So that's going to be an interesting game next
Tuesday?
Next Tuesday from Vilonia. So that'll be a game, a critical game. This is Friday. Okay, I'm thinking it's Tuesday. This is Friday. I don't know what day it is. This game is very winnable. Then you've got Parkview and Jacksonville next week. Both of those are very winnable as well. We've beaten those 3 teams in the first half. Now coming into the second half of the conference schedule could put us right back at 7-7, 500 in conference.
Yeah.
And a little bit more in control. But again, yes, it's statistically possible. We've got to take care of our business.
Yeah, we take care of our business, and then other stuff, hopefully follows suit. But you got to take care of business tonight against a Beebe team who, let's just say it like this, stop Caleb Overstreet, number 1.
Yes.
That's the thing you got to do tonight.
Yeah, Overstreet was pretty amazing, was he not, last time? Or, no, there was another kid that was even more amazing. But
Gunnar Rogers, it was.
Yeah, Rogers. It was Rogers.
Javion Bailey, he had a big game as well.
Rogers and Overstreet, if you keep those guys at bay, you should win the game. But come on, guys, Beebe's hungry. They haven't won a conference game yet. They really hadn't had a close one in a while. But,
I forget, Chad, did you say a stat the first time we played, the last time Beebe won a conference game? I remember you saying that stat the last time we played Beebe.
You hate to say trap game. You don't want to overlook Beebe, but you need to come in here ready to play tonight. Have a strong outing, a strong team outing as a whole. Lane Turner's been unbelievable, lights out. We need everybody else to step up and help Lane out.
Yeah, did they not have a win last year?
I don't. I remember you saying some stat that blew my mind the first time. I don't remember.
I took that line off. That's my fault. Since we talked about it last time, go back and watch the first broadcast against Beebe. Find out what that stat line was. 8-17 though this season. 0-11 in conference, coming off of a loss, just like the Eagles. The Eagles coming off a loss against Little Rock Christian at home, 54-72. Led after 1. They were in it. In it, and then the talent and J.J. Andrews kind of went he switched from that scorer to passing the ball around. I mean, showing his athleticism in very different ways.
Let's give them credit. Hicks and all of them stepped up too to help them attacking the rim and knocking down some big 3-point shots. So remember, 6-point game with like 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. But after that, it was all Christian.
Right. But with all that, I mean, Lane Turner, they know he's going to shoot the ball. He had 30 points in that game. You just couldn't get the rest of the team to match that. Couldn't even match it. 30 and 24, so I did the math. But, yeah, just need others to step up tonight, not make Lane have to carry the load.
Yeah, and that's been kind of the story of the season. Lane Turner averaging over 20 points per game. I think the next highest is 6.5, something like that. So still trying to find that next piece of the offense. Jackson Hollis has really come on strong lately.
Yeah,
and so hopefully we see him continue to develop tonight. He's got to know and he and Lane both have got to know there's not a player on Beebe that can guard either of them.
No, they should. And the big thing, talking about people to help, we've seen sparks from everyone that showed they can help. We just got to get that consistently out of them. We get that consistently out of them, we can have some big games for the Eagles, especially down the stretcher. But Connor, I mean, I said a second ago, Caleb Overstreet, Gunnar Rogers, 1 and 2 are who you got to stop tonight.
Yeah, Overstreet and Rogers are incredible. Both really good at penetrating and pulling up. But you talked about Hollis and Turner. Hollis and Turner both in double digits when we played here in December the 28th, the third place game of the Beebe Holiday Classic. Lane Turner with 25, Hollis with 12. I look to see that kind of performance from them tonight.
We should own the paint. It's
no reason not to.
It's keeping 1 and 2 out of the paint on the other side. So
Yeah, and like you mentioned earlier tonight, it's tough to beat a team three times. And this is the third meeting between the Badgers and the Eagles, the 24-25 season. Eagles so far 2-0 against Beebe. And like we talked about, Beebe coming off a loss as well against Jacksonville, 52-76. And so the Eagles have beaten Jacksonville, they've beaten Parkview, they've beaten Beebe, and then you see that score. So, again, you're right. It is a trap game. You've got to come in here and take care of business and take it one game at a time.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to take a break and highlight our sponsor of the game, Linda Marie's. A big thank you to them for being a platinum sponsor and the sponsor of our games here tonight from Badger Sports Arena. We'll cut to a timeout and come back with Eagles and Badgers after this.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Linda Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
And we are back here right in the middle of starting lineups. Out first for the Eagles, we've got Cade Keller and Harrison Lane, Jackson Hollis, Mac Mannion, and last but not least, Lane Turner. You know, there's not like a soundproof barrier in this 2 feet between us, so even if your headset's off.
Hey, sorry about that.
That's all good.
I didn't hear him, so maybe it didn't come through.
All right. All good. Great conversation, just bad timing. All right, now we find out the starting lineups for the Beebe Badgers. Out first is the player we've been talking about, 5'11 junior, number 4, Gunnar Rogers. Out next is 6'3 sophomore, their biggest starter, number 34, Braden Walmsley. A little different starting lineup, bringing out a sophomore, 5'9 guard, number 3, Trevor McGraw. Out next, 5'11 senior, number 5, Ryan Rabin. And the player we were talking about the most, number 10, a really good guard, senior, 6 foot tall, Caleb Overstreet.
And I'm a bit surprised, you know, Connor, we remember the last time we played, Emmanuel Lancaster, I believe, had some good games before that.
Yeah, Lancaster just probably going to come off the bench and be a spark for them tonight.
That's what I would imagine here. But, again, the top two, Overstreet and Rogers, we know those two can shoot. They can penetrate really well. You got to defend them tonight. That's the key for the Eagles.
Hey, it's time to play the game, Austin.
It's time to play the game.
Motorhead, love that. All right, the tip. Hollis controls the tip for the Eagles. Keller brings the ball up. Let's see how the Eagles fare against the Badgers. Round 2, battle for ropers. Mannion. First shot off, but an offensive rebound for Harrison Lane.
I like Hollis. I mean, set the tone early. Let's get some sets for Hollis in the post there. Let's set the tone, make them have to guard in the post from the jump.
They're playing man. Love to get them, force them out of that man into the zone. That would be nice.
You see, it looks like they're playing a little bit of a zone right now, the way they have Walmsley down there in the middle.
They're kind of,
They're just playing off of Harrison Lane really far, having Walmsley help.
And so
good hustle by Gunnar Rogers. They wanted it more and took it. No points for the Eagles in 2 tries.
It's going to be an adjustment for the Eagles offense if Walmsley's going to be down in that paint with them.
Oh, that's got to be a carry.
Some sort of something.
A good hustle by Mac Mannion.
And he was being held. Turner to nobody from Keller. Unfortunate turnover.
Good hustle, though, from both sides. You like to see the hustle there.
Still no points.
If you remember, Chad, the first one, I believe, was 19-18 at halftime, a 46-35 final. Didn't see a lot of points the last time these two teams met.
That's true. It was 46-35. Overstreet.
Good, tough, strong move to the basket there.
Lane Turner was down there like Dikembe Mutombo of old. Hollis loses the handle. Overstreet takes the ball and runs with it.
We're just trying to do a little too much.
Too easy for Overstreet. Off the mark, Hollis with the rebound.
And he forced that a bit. Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Quick timeout called by, I guess, Coach Pennell. Minute and a half gone by. No points on the board. We'll be right back after this.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
And we're back from the timeout. Quick timeout called by Coach Pennell.
And he loves, I love that about Coach Pennell, is he'll use time no matter what the situation. Sometimes 30 seconds into the game.
Sometimes 8 seconds into the game.
It doesn't matter. That's one of the things I love about him as a coach. Knows when to take them whenever he wants to. Mannion trying to be aggressive here.
Good move by Mannion. Yep. Got the shot up, took the foul. I know he missed that first three, but I would not just give up on it. He had a minute there to take the shot. Jansky into the game for Cade Keller.
If y'all notice, too, they're face guarding Lane, they're face guarding Jansky. That's the two that they're really on. The other guys are playing off a little.
Then they need to work it down to Jackson Hollis and let him show them what they can do.
I agree.
Mannion goes 1 for 2 on that first trip. It is 1-0.
And you know they like to do
baseball.
A little bit of a dribble drive here. Going to look to get Rogers or Overstreet going to the basket. We talked about Connor. The pull-up game is dangerous for those two.
Very dangerous.
Rabin. Rogers travels.
That's unusual for him to travel. So.
Did y'all see that bounce pass?
Yeah, I mean, he threw that. He bounced that.
Well, he was trying to get it over everyone, and it was great. Little baby hook from Lane Turner.
Left hand. I mean, it looked good.
Eagles are getting all their misses out here early. That's what's happening. Rogers to Overstreet.
Man,
Drew nothing.
Way short. May hit the weights a little too hard this morning.
Yeah. He's got the guns.
He's got guns. No doubt.
Got the farmer tan. It's 1-0. Still playing baseball here. Lane Turner, Harrison Lane, one of the lanes, wide open.
Yeah, we're just
still working things out. Both teams getting some open shots.
You know, it's kind of like I said, it's usually low scoring. These two kind of feel it out process in the first quarter again, what's going to be working for the game. It feels like we've seen that a couple of times with the Eagles in their games this year. Kind of the first quarter feel out, what's going to be the key matchup to watch out for. And the Eagles doing a good job defensively thus far.
Jump shot is good. Overstreet. He's going to keep shooting. He's going to start making them.
You know he's going to make one of those eventually.
You'll see interesting. Lancaster up on Lane Turner here.
Got to find Hollis in the middle. I mean, it's
Mannion in rhythm. Hits it.
And fouled.
And fouled. Mac Mannion. He's got all 4 points.
Great shot by Mannion there, knocking that down. Looking a lot like Maddie Mannion from the girls' game, guys.
It's Mannion night on Valentine's Day. Folks, if you didn't watch the Lady Eagles play Beebe earlier tonight, do yourself a favor and go watch it as soon as this game is over. An incredible game from start to finish. It was tied after 1. It was tied after 2 as Mac Mannion hits his free throw, makes a 4-point play. It's Mac Mannion 5, Beebe 2. Tied up after 1 and 2, and then Eagles were down 7 after 3.
They're down 9.
9 after 3.
36-27, yeah.
And then came all the way back. Maddie Mannion hit a dagger at the end and come away and win undefeated.
Yeah.
That's the word.
I will say, if you plan to rewatch that Mannion 3, I highly recommend turning the volume on your TV down.
We did, in fact, lose our ever-loving minds on the air. Sorry about that, Vilonia. 2-point basket is good by the Badgers, makes it 5-4. Mannion, 7.
Wow.
Mannion likes his
Like-
matchups tonight. He's getting some good looks offensively.
He's feeling it. You feel it, you give it to him. Feed him. Feed
Shooters
the
be
beast.
shooting. Shooters be shooting.
That's right.
And the good news here, he's got the 7. Lane Turner really hasn't gotten much off yet.
And it's fine.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It builds on later in the game. They're going to have to adjust more to Mannion. It's going to create more one-on-one opportunities for Lane. And other guys can knock down big shots.
Hey, and how about the 8th and 9th grade junior high Lady Eagles
Yes.
winning the conference last night, going into the tournament at Vilonia, River Valley tournament, as conference champs. The pipeline going into the Lady Eagles program
Never
is incredible.
stops.
Coach Moore said that is the hardest working team he's ever had, which says a whole lot considering what all
was
Lady
there
Eagles
before,
have
yeah.
come through there. So an incredible team. Cannot wait to see them play next week. Cannot wait to see them play next year. The 9th graders that move up. It's going to be, and of course Simon needs the bodies.
I mean, you never know. By the time the season's over for them, you might see some of them move up to the varsity roster.
That's true. That's true. I might get my wish a little early. Still 7-4.
You can never have enough depth come state tournament time. You can never have enough.
Especially for the Lady Eagles. Just being able to get some breathers in the middle of the game would be something. It didn't happen tonight.
Oh, what a
Lane
block.
Turner with the rejection. And
watch
look
out.
out.
Oh, that's
that has got to be a flagrant foul.
I was about to say, he didn't even try.
He just
That
pushed
should've
him
been-
in the back. Come on now.
That should have been a flagrant, absolutely.
Lane Turner, fortunate. He is perfectly fine. Took the contact, but no play on the ball. Need to get these guys a rule book. Come on.
I mean, that could have been extremely dangerous there.
He really wanted to have that. That would have been awesome because he was going. He
was going to go for the dunk. You
no
could
doubt.
tell.
But be careful.
Got to be careful. Glad he's okay. Hits the free throw, makes it a 3-point play.
Yeah, again, looking at the replay, it wasn't even close. I mean, to go along with it. Live reaction was correct, and the replay justified even more.
How was there not more outrage, Austin?
More
outrage.
I was pretty outraged at the very start there.
I'm kidding. We'll drop it. New face in for the Badgers, Hayden Carpenter, 6'3" junior. Javion Bailey got to start. Seemed like got to start last time. Hollis. Oh,
what a block.
Double block from Hollis and Turner, the
Yeah,
Twin Towers.
That was a sandwich. Getting hungry over here. Look at that move.
Hollis showing him his dominance down low. His first points of the night, 12-4, just like that.
We said it'd be there. You gotta fight through a couple things.
My brain is completely fried after that first game. I can't even say words.
Well, you got a
correctly.
timeout here for you.
All right,
Chad.
we're going to take a timeout. I'm going to try and collect myself, and we'll be right back after this.
Tim Nolan, the owner of DNA Construction, has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles for many years. Tim Nolan supports all sports in the Vilonia School District. DNA Construction has been in business for 19 years with over 27 years of experience in all areas of construction. Call DNA Construction today for all your commercial and residential needs. The Vilonia Eagles and DNA Construction, a winning team.
And we're back after the timeout. 12-4 lead by the Eagles. Hollis and Turner establishing dominance in the post. Could be a long night for the Badgers, but still a whole lot of basketball left to play. 1:45 left in the first. All right. Appreciate you guys contributing. Some good commentary.
Yep, elite commentary.
Good
stuff.
Me and Connor are
Sam
playing charades over here,
fell
actually, that's what we're
asleep.
doing.
I'm just watching the game, guys. I'm being a
Sam
fan.
turned into a fan, so that's fine.
If I need to
He's
step
earned
in,
it.
I will.
He's earned it.
Yeah, we got Weston. You can't forget about him.
A little separation there. Emmanuel Lancaster on Brody Jansky.
And that's one maybe where you want to see him take a charge there. You see kind of the way he leaned into him.
I mean, what do you do when you get pushed back like that? I mean, there's a little bit of to get that separation. I guess
Not
you don't
much
call
extension.
He just said take the charge.
Extended a little bit. That's okay.
Cade Keller, that hasn't worked all season. Still 12-6 now after the Lancaster bucket.
See what happens here. What do we got?
Got a Cade, Cade Watkins into the game for the Eagles. I like this lineup. You got Keller, Jansky, Hollis, Turner, and Watkins.
Let's say
Hollis
take that.
takes the three.
Oh,
It got nestled up in the.
it's a good shot. I mean, he's
backboard.
open.
Yeah, he's made them.
Similar to what I was talking about with Kim Henry and the girls'
Yeah,
game. Make
they-
them come out and respect your
That's right.
three-point shot.
That's right.
They
Keep shooting.
moved to a zone finally. So
Hollis got up off his feet.
yeah,
And that
he got-
shot there from Hollis is a good shot. But Coach Pennell may be mad at him for hesitating. He stopped
That's
practice
true.
the other day. It's like, look, I don't want anybody on this team to hesitate on threes. We can shoot the ball.
Good
I
job.
feel like that's been a story most of the season we've been asking for, but good job by Watkins not hesitating there. It's going to get its ball.
Yeah, and a good job by Lane Turner preventing the jump ball, working through, being aggressive.
And after the good start the Eagles had, Beebe's kind of closed into in this final few minutes.
Oh, nice pass. And a good foul there by Keller or Watkins, depending on who they call
I
it
don't know
on.
who it was on.
I think they're going to give that.
Hard to tell.
It's on Keller.
Yep. That was a great set. That was a phenomenal pass. I don't even know how he got it to
Yeah, he
him.
just dropped it in there. A little teardrop pass. Overstreet connects on the first.
Oh, Beebe hanging around.
It was 12-4. That's a 5-0
Yeah.
run, Sam.
I'm all
Where
right.
are you?
He beat you to it.
Yeah, he fell asleep on me.
Could be 6-0, Chad.
Yeah.
Oh.
6-0 run.
It's all right. It's a game of runs.
All right, we're going to stop right there.
Got to get a good shot here. Don't go too early in the clock.
8 seconds, now 5. Watkins finds Jansky from the corner.
In and out.
In and out, and that's going to end the first quarter. 12-10 lead for the Eagles after one. Connor, tell us about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors Centennial Bank, St. Cecilia, and Eagle Granite Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors Collier Roofing, D&N Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry. Linda Maurice is the sponsor of today's ball game. Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Gold Eagle sponsors B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley Meat Company, Danielle Hudgens, represented by J.C. Thornton and Company, El Rancho, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Money Electric, Ride Out Lumber with Casey Martin, Simon Roofing and Restoration. Silver Eagle sponsors Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sweet House Donuts, Sue Shock Insurance, The Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, and the sponsor of today's ball game is Linda Maurice.
All right, great job, Connor. After one, Mac Mannion had the first 7 points for the Eagles, and then Lane Turner with a three-point play, and Jackson Hollis with an easy bucket down low. You kind of saw for a second there, Eagles starting to establish some dominance down low, but then they kind of got away from that.
Yeah, Beebe came back attacking the basket, hitting some shots, some good passing too. And the Eagles started to miss some three-point shots, not nearly aggressive attacking. We'll see more from the Eagles in the second quarter here.
Landon Jackson comes in for the first time tonight for the Eagles. Keller, Harrison Lane, Mac Mannion, and Lane Turner. All seniors except for Mac.
Well, they tried that back cut.
Oh, good head fake there by Caleb Langston. That's twice he's done that.
Yeah.
And he ties it up at 12.
Yeah, great play call there. Eagles were aggressive defensively. Nice back cut play. Again, you see how far they're playing off of Harrison Lane. Gives them way more in the lane. That's offensive.
Offensive foul on Lane Turner. That's his first.
On number 25, Lane Turner, his first personal foul.
Just his first. He just got a little too deep in there. Didn't know if he wanted to take it to the basket or give it up. Just
They've been trying to set that up all night long, and they got him that time. Rogers Waiting on Overstreet. Overstreet with Killer. Killer crossover from the elbow. Barely draws iron. Tied up at 12 still.
I mean, the speed on that crossover and the pull-up ability, I mean, that makes it so tough to defend.
The thing about it, though, is when he's on that shot,
It's
you
hard to
can't
stop.
block it. It's hard to block.
Yeah, he's quick as a hiccup on
Well,
that.
And he shoots it at the highest point of his jump shot, so it's very hard to block.
You're right. It may have been arm day. He's been short.
Yeah, could
Short
be.
tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Some curls for the girls went a little too far today.
All right. Valentine's Day
That's a little Valentine's
fun
humor.
for
Come on now.
Samwise.
Yeah.
Fifth generation Vilonia legend. Fourth generation. I'm surprised he can even count that high. And Turner connects. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Gets the lead back for the Eagles, 14-12.
We know Sam can count that high. He counts his runs.
Yes, of course.
That's true. He is surprisingly good at counting runs.
Talking about some. Okay, let's get back to the game.
Boy, I'm glad you didn't finish that sentence.
I was about to say, I didn't know where that sentence was going to go, Sam.
Nowhere good, Austin. Keller fighting for the
Fighting
rebound.
for it.
Gets it
What
into
hustle.
McManion. I think he was trying to throw it off
was
of
trying to
Lancaster.
Yep.
Eagles with a 2-point lead and the ball.
That's where you got to look to swing it here.
Yeah, that would have been.
Landon Jackson was open in the corner.
There you go.
Nice move, strong move by Landon
And a
Jackson.
foul. I mean, he got hit in
That's
the
it.
back.
That could have possibly been an and one there, but good job rotating the ball, getting it to
Yep.
Jackson, attacking the basket strong with the rotation.
Love that aggressive move by Landon Jackson coming in off the bench. The senior, he's got half a season worth of aggression to take out.
You love to see that out of the all-conference cornerback. Who knows he's the better athlete in that situation.
Yeah.
He is a freak athlete. You see him doing backflips on the
He's a
football
jumper.
field.
I mean, he's a sprinter. Pretty good
Oh,
hurdler.
Turner got to stay on the floor. Almost a shot clock violation. Eagles with a 4-point lead and the ball.
Got to be careful of your lane here looking to attack. They're going to have guys ready to look to take a charge.
Yeah, you got Overstreet down there, I think, for the sole purpose of taking a charge
Yep.
from Lane Turner. Jackson out to Mack. Mack was open.
He needs to look. He never looked for that shot. Maybe he's a little gunshot now.
He had the first 7 points. Jackson says, I'm your Huckleberry.
Almost had it. Man,
Yeah, that's a good
almost,
look. Good
yeah.
look.
Oh, look at the speed here
Here
by
comes
Lancaster.
the Badgers,
He's quick.
and they reset.
Quick as a hiccup.
And there is Cade Keller with the steal and the layup.
Good job. He's done that a lot this year, playing the passing lanes really well. Good job deflecting that away and finishing it.
Just like that, a 6-0 run by the Eagles.
Great job, Sam. What would we do without you and your runs?
You know,
I had $1 for every single time Sam brought up his runs.
got to talk about it.
You brought it up. Offensive rebound city for Emmanuel Lancaster, and Beebe still has the ball.
I mean, you're giving them two. This is their third opportunity.
Oh.
Luckily, they.
Harrison Lane with the takeaway. Gets it up to Lane Turner.
There you go.
And he forces that one down. Timeout taken by Coach Wimberly. And we will take one as well and be right back after this.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
All right. We're back after the timeout. And Vilonia, just be grateful that you don't have to sit in the timeouts next to Sam Jansky.
Yes, sir.
He's well energized. I don't know why.
I don't either.
It's 20-12, 4.5 left in the second. Eagles seemingly in control, though we said that early in the first, and the Badgers came back. So
Beebe had a good run to end the first quarter after the Eagles started the game shooting the ball really well. I expect Beebe to look to attack more. They're playing a lot more of those back cuts over aggressive Eagle defense.
a lot of squeaky shoes out.
Oh, he just fell on his own.
He was just backing up. They're going to just bail him out.
Bailed him out.
On Keller. Yeah, Pennell doesn't like that one because
it wasn't a foul.
Wasn't a foul. All right, nevertheless, it is Badger ball still. Got a first 35. Down 8. Poked away by Lane Turner. Javion Bailey, the 6-foot junior. Got a tough draw with Lane Turner.
Oh,
the
my
rejection
goodness.
by Landon Jackson. Let's. All right.
he's like
Walk away.
All right.
What a block that was,
Well,
though.
that was-
Phenomenal block.
That was great.
Timed it perfectly.
He was waiting on it. Love that. Badgers get the ball in.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Whoa, no. Oh, he's saying
go
ball.
down.
I was about to
got it.
say.
I thought he was saying, hey, it's the other way, but no. Okay, we're good.
Use your hands, gentlemen. Give us some signals so we understand what the play call was. Here we go. Eagle ball from this baseline, whatever direction that is. I'm going to say the east.
That is incorrect.
Ah,
Going west.
East? I thought you said west, Connor.
Wait,
Anybody understand
didn't we
the
come in
reference?
from this way?
Yes.
Which, don't we live that way, which is west? So that
Said
means
going
this is
west.
East.
I thought you meant going.
The east
Mannion
baseline.
says, let's quit talking about directions and that three-point
Win.
shot. What a shot by Mannion there. Big three-point shot. Eagles up by 11 now.
Austin, even when I'm right, he can't. He just can't. He can't. And somehow it makes me love him even more. All
That's
right.
a tough shot. Eagles all over the boards tonight so far.
You like to see the hustle from the Eagles up 11.
I like to see 3 guys hitting the boards every time. That's what we've had several outings or several possessions. So
And I will say, if they're going to play off Harrison that much, he should look to attack, I think.
yeah,
I'm look to attack the basket, run some pick and roll with him where he go into the basket. Another guy's looking to swing and shoot threes.
Landon Jackson was left unguarded. He's having a heck of a time coming in off the bench.
Yeah, great performance by him being clutch off the bench, hitting the drive to the basket earlier, now finishing that one. Eagles got it up to 13. The important thing, Chad, finishing this quarter strong.
Yeah, 2:40 left. Lancaster out of control.
Out of control.
Somehow gets it back. Landon Jackson takes it from him on the ground.
You got numbers here.
Mannion for 3. Off. Offensive rebound by Harrison Lane.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's there?
That's his 55th offensive rebound of the season.
Somehow I'm shocked he doesn't have more. Somehow, I don't know how.
He also has 103 defensive rebounds, 156 total prior to this game. Landon Jackson.
And a little bit of
Hits
a
another
takeover.
bucket. Yeah.
Landon's playing great.
It's my
down low.
night. Pennell rewarding him with additional minutes. Rogers off the mark, but an offensive rebound by Langston takes the shot. And Rogers just whacked Keller right in the face.
And you like to see Pennell and Landon Jackson having a nice laugh over there. He's like, Coach, I can't miss. What can I say?
All right, yeah, I'm shocked he's taking him out. I think he's hit, 2 or 3 in a row. All right, Jansky checks
Jackson
in.
looks a little gassed.
He's
stood
like-
at the end of the bench.
Sure,
he's
sure.
like, big exhale.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Jackson Hall.
He's like, Coach, I can't miss. At the same time, I can't breathe right now.
I've missed 5 points. Who hit that 3 down here when I was arguing about
Mac
East
Mannion.
and West? All right, Mac
Mac
Mannion.
Mannion did.
Thank you, Austin. I'll have to figure out that other 2 points. Harrison Lane, Hollis loses the handle but collects it back. Still 15 on the shot clock. Mannion for 3.
He's
My
feeling it tonight.
goodness, he's got 13 points at least on the night. I'm missing 2.
Yeah,
Talked about
he's got
Eagles
13.
stepping up. Mac Mannion stepping up some three-point shots. Landon Jackson attacking the basket. That's what we're talking about, Sam. Just stepping up a little bit above your production. You do that, you can get up to 30 to 12 here.
Yeah, no, that's what we've needed. But more than anything, just more consistent. We know he's capable. We know Brody's capable. That we just need consistency.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing. We've talked about it all season long. These Eagles They love the momentum. They're a little emotional, so when things are going good, man, I'll tell you, when it rains, it pours for them. Up 18 early against the Badgers. Off Mannion's foot. Harrison Lane, a little high for Hollis.
I think he tried to throw that where only Hollis could get it.
I thought he was shooting it for half a second, and then I realized he was passing it to Hollis. 40 seconds left in the half. Great defense by the Eagles to hold them to 12 points.
Oh, what a move.
Look out. Lane Turner splitting the defense, trying to avoid what he's taken earlier tonight. So that's one way to do it.
Eagles focus. You can just tell they're focused tonight. Definitely focused.
They were telling themselves, like, let's stay locked in. We know this is an important stretch of these games to win, and they've come out and dominated this game in the first half.
A lot of basketball left to play, but you like to see a little bit of a confidence builder.
Wow.
What a play by Hayden Carpenter. I'm not sure if that was a pass.
Oh my goodness.
Rejected by the backboard. I'm just kidding.
By the scoreboard,
By the scoreboard. He hit it right in the Badger. All right. That ends the half, 32-14. A great half by the Eagles, especially Mac Mannion, 13 points. Lane Turner with 9. Landon Jackson off the bench with 6 points and a spark there.
Some great production by other Eagles. I mean, that's what you love to see. Again, it's just consistently getting that. Continue that in the second half. You could blow this game out even more.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break here at halftime and come back with more Eagles and Badgers after this.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Lena Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Falks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Falks, all realtors and Vilonia alumni, serve the Central Arkansas area. Providing personal knowledge and years of experience, they keep your transaction flawless from start to close. Introducing the Eagle Loyalty Program. For every closed transaction through the end of 2024, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together we support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
Tim Nolan, the owner of D&N Construction, has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles for many years. Tim Nolan supports all sports in the Vilonia School District. D&N Construction has been in business for 19 years with over 27 years of experience in all areas of construction. Call D&N Construction today for all your commercial and residential needs. The Vilonia Eagles and D&N Construction, a winning team.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Lena Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
All right, we are back here at halftime. A minute 26 left before we get back underway, or less. A great half of basketball for the Eagles. 32-14 Mac Mannion having himself a night. 13 points in that first half. That's probably already a career high points for Mac Mannion.
Yeah, I'm loving his aggressiveness, not just shooting a three-point shot, attacking, knocking down in mid-range. I mean, he's doing a great job being the scorer. Landon Jackson's been huge off the bench. Lane Turner's getting his production. You've had other Eagles step up to go along with it, Sam, so that's helped a lot.
Yeah, no, it has. And like you said, it's like Mac, you can just see the confidence. I mean, he's not hesitating to shoot it. And, he did hesitate one second half. I think he had an air ball. He came out of the game, came in, hesitated there for a minute, got right back into the rhythm, hit another big three. So he's doing great.
Yeah, and Beebe continues to struggle. They coming in tonight 0-11 in 5A Central, but even with Overstreet and Rogers, they just look like a different team than even we saw a month ago from the Eagles' Nest.
I mean, you wonder, you get to the point in the season, and you're 0-11. It's just you get to that point in the season where it hasn't been going well to go along with that. But the Eagles, I mean, you can tell I don't know if you saw it. Our camera was probably too far zoomed out to see. They're laughing, having a good time down there. It's a big thing. Camaraderie is still good with the Eagles. That's what's helping a lot with them, especially getting this lead.
Yeah, they're not giving up, and they're playing some good ball tonight.
Yeah, they seem comfortable. They look a little looser than normal.
I mean, Mike said he saw Pennell and Landon Jackson jokingly talking over there right before the end of the first half. So that's what you like to see.
And there is Jackson Hollis starting us off in the second half with an easy bucket.
Good job getting inside. They got the mismatch inside. They've taken it. Good job there by Hollis finishing.
Badgers still a little different lineup. Hayden Carpenter in there. Rogers, Overstreet, Ryan Rabin, and Lancaster. He drives wide open. Gets past Mannion. The foul and the shot is good.
Yeah, just got behind him. Thought he could maybe block him from behind, but got that hand down there too deep.
And I tell you what, the speed by Lancaster, I mean.
He's fast.
Yeah, once he made that first, he was kind of slow. Picked up his speed quickly, attacking the basket. Great job finishing by him.
It's only his first. The free throw is off for Lancaster. Couldn't complete the three-point play. 34-16, Keller travels. And it'll go back to the Badgers.
Just a little out of focus there. Stay focused. It's a long time to go. They could get on a little run here, so.
I believe we've lost our producer.
Garner's just chilling over here, you know. We were talking some OBU, talking
D2
GAC.
hoops.
Yeah.
Looking up some stats.
Girls, are you talking about girls? Talking about
boys this time, but girls as well have been pretty good this year. Tipton and Mears.
Eagles get it across the timeline. Beebe with a little full-court press here. New for the second half. Turner drives, jump shot is good. Pure shooting from Lane Turner.
Nice pull up there, tough shot.
Yeah, pull up 15-footer just like that.
36-19. Turner now has 11. Mannion still the high scorer with 13.
Balanced scoring, though, is always good.
Exactly, and that's what happens when you have guys up in their production a bit to go along with it.
Yeah, 5 Eagles on the board tonight.
Oh,
so
my
far.
goodness.
That net. Hollis gets up, but a nice move by Hayden Carpenter for the shot fake.
And again, somewhere that you just don't want to let them get some momentum and confidence that they can get back into this game. Continue to run your offense. You know where the mismatches are, who should be attacking.
Yeah, a bit of a mismatch with Turner and Lancaster. Mannion's got Rogers on him now. He's got their attention. Or not.
Oh, he's wide open.
Bang!
I mean, when you're that wide open.
Shot.
Yeah. I mean,
what a night he's had.
4 threes for Mac Mannion, 16 points.
Yeah.
Tried the hop step there, kind of lost it.
Turner getting held.
He got
and
fouled and scores on the foul.
You see the bench over there doing the flex after. It's like, he's tough. That's how he finished through it.
Yeah, he finished it, but yeah. All right, 41-21. 18 still not enough. 20
never enough.
Is Also not enough.
It's never enough.
I will never forget that Nettleton game. Hollis.
Great block.
Hollis is swatting like he's in the summers of Arkansas. Against those mosquitoes. Turner scores.
That's almost impossible to stop without intentional foul.
And we talked about in the pregame, the size discrepancy
should be something that should be easy for the Eagles to attack, and they have tonight.
Another foul by Mannion on Lancaster.
And not just attacking inside, but Mannion hitting those threes to help with it. I mean, pick your poison there.
Yeah, really spreads the floor out when you got a guy that's hitting at that level. Lancaster to the free throw line for the Badgers. Eagles up 22 now. We might get to a running clock in the fourth, which means we get to the waffles a little sooner. 4:31 left in the third. I'll tell you, this place was rocking in the girls' game.
It was.
Yeah, it's still a good Vilonia crowd, but Beebe is probably half of the buildings left.
Again, like I said, if you didn't get to see that game, go rewatch it after this. I mean, was such a great game.
Look at Landon Jackson.
Just hanging in midair, man, like Michael Jordan over there.
Showing off the athleticism. He's got 8 points. A 23-point lead now for the Eagles.
Michael Jordan there. Jordan-esque.
Yeah, I mean, the Lady Badgers, you almost hate for anybody to lose that game because they played so hard and such great defense all game long. Just like Mountain Home last year, they held Mannion until they didn't, and it was the dagger.
I still can't. I mean, that's going to be a game. Like I said, that will be the one on the highlight reel at the end of the year that we're going to probably have to seal the deal on it, I think, Connor.
You had the Brooklyn Burnham hit the three towards the end, right before Mannion
another
sealed
fast break pulled up and hit the three.
Chad saying it's like, hold it or not,
I said, hold it.
We were up one. That put us up 4.
Take it.
And we win by 2. So do the math.
Yeah. It was, and it was intense. The whole game was intense. Eagles got down 9, maybe for the first time in a couple of years in conference action. Jansky, this is the layup. Lancaster right there.
I think he was trying to draw a foul and just couldn't get the foul drawn. So got to focus on that basket.
Woo, he's got a tough assignment. Lancaster, really fast.
And he's only a sophomore, so think about once he gets more production going, he's going to be a tough player to stop.
Lancaster, short. Yeah, just a sophomore. Jansky from the corner.
Man,
halfway down.
I mean, come on.
Out. In and out. I mean, it's 2 of them tonight that's went in and out.
Somebody check that rim.
Feel bad for him.
Regulation.
Yeah. Just keep shooting it.
Good defense on Lancaster.
Yeah,
disrupted. Jackson coming in off the bench. Another rebound. Keller getting held. Turner continues to smoothly throw in some field goals. He's got 17 points. And Hollis checks in for Turner.
Good minutes by Turner there. 17 points for him on the night. And haven't asked him to do all the workload offensively, and I think that's helped maybe just make things overall better for the team. Again, with Mannion hitting the threes, Hollis doing inside lane, and Jackson providing a lot of help.
Yeah, having Mannion with 16 and Jackson with 8 off the bench really helps you. And again, it takes that pressure off of you. You don't feel like the whole world is on your shoulders, and it loosens you up. And I mean, Lane Turner making them pay down there from 15 foot on both sides. Langston draws the foul.
Again, the big thing, take this into Tuesday against the Parkview team who Connor was telling us the whole end of the game last one, put a whooping on Greenbrier on Tuesday night.
18 points. Beat Greenbrier. 18.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was it at Greenbrier?
At Greenbrier.
Parkview's a different team now.
Exactly.
I mean, we didn't play them. They didn't have one of their starters, and one of their guys was, I think, hurt that started. So they got 2 starters back.
They've got Christian at home tonight. Could be an interesting matchup.
Well, have you got any scores on that yet? Should be on Christian's got the.
It's at Parkview.
I was about to say you're not going to have a stream.
That's radio silence.
May not know about that one until tomorrow.
Or next week. Cross Graham in for the Eagles. Up 24. Jackson, good ball movement.
He just waited. It looked a little odd. Maybe
it wasn't fluid.
Fluid
movements.
Fluid would have been good. I don't know if he walked on that, but it was close. It didn't look natural.
As a ref, if you walk and it's more of a fluid movement, I might miss it.
Right. No, definitely.
But if you exaggerate your steps.
All right, you heard how to not get a travel called on you and Pee Wee when Connor's your ref.
Connor's like having Jim Sterator on the call for us, helping us out on the rules. Isn't that his name?
Gene, I think.
Gene Sterator.
I was afraid to correct you.
No, you're right. But this is definitely going east.
I didn't know if you were talking about Joe Tessitore,
Oh.
Gene Sterator.
Gene Sterator. That's Jim. That's his brother, Jim. He also knows some rules. It's more about badminton, though, than football. Not super helpful on a football broadcast. What was that?
Had a
timeout. We're just getting in the corner. One of the timeout.
Yep.
All right.
It was almost 5-second call. So
timeout called. We'll take a timeout as well. More Badgers and Eagles after this.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Lena Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
And we're back. Landon Jackson from cross. Oh, he was too open. Eagles are up 22.
You hate that.
Couldn't hit the high percentage shot. We're under a minute left in the third. Badgers trying to scratch and claw their way back in this thing. Still a whole nother quarter left to play. Turner got a little breather. He's back in there. You got Watkins, Jackson, Jansky, and Graham still in for the Eagles.
Some great defense from the Eagles on this possession.
That should
have been a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Eagles there. Good rotations, good job. They got a chance here. Get another bucket before the fourth quarter.
15 seconds left in the third. Eagles can take the final shot. Working it around.
Got to shoot it.
Gets it into Lane Turner. He's getting help. My goodness.
He's trying to go up with it, too, so that shouldn't have been on the floor. That should have been trying to shoot the ball.
And I think was there still time?
Yeah.
Having a discussion right now.
Well, it's a shooting foul, appears to be, maybe.
No, he's holding on the ground.
All right, you got to run the best lob play, Connor. Here you go. If it's going to be dependent, 0.4 on the clock.
0.4, here we go.
I've got two guys setting a screen for Turner. Turner coming around on a curl, coming back to the left side block for the lob.
Let's just stay
all right,
healthy.
ladies and gentlemen.
Right there.
They're triple teaming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were triple teaming Lane.
They were,
so
but
I was afraid it was going to get nasty. But anyway, that's the end of the third. 47-25. Eagles already have, no, not quite. More points than last time. But after three, that's the score. Connor, tell us about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors, Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, and Eagle Granite Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors, Collier Roofing, D&N Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry. Linda Marie's is a sponsor of today's ball game. Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Gold Eagle sponsors, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley Meat Company, Daniel Hudgens, represented by J.C. Thornton & Company. El Rancho, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Money Electric, Ride Out Lumber with Casey Martin, Simon Roofing and Restoration, Silver Eagle sponsors: Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sweet House Donuts, Sue Shock Insurance, The Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, and the sponsor of today's ball game is Linda Maurice.
All right, great job, Connor, as always. 47-25 after 3. The battle for Ropers is looking a little buttoned up.
Yeah, it looks a little bit buttoned up, but again, you got to still be ready to go if you're the Eagles. You don't want to give Beebe any confidence they can get back into the game at some point. Like you say, Chad, never enough.
22 points is not enough.
But like you talked about, Chad, I mean, Eagles already more points than they did the last time with Beebe. 46-35 final there, 47 here.
That's where I was going. I lost my thought right in the middle of it. But yes, 46-35 was the last score when these two teams played, and they have 47 after 3. So, yes, thank you, Austin, for saving
no problem.
me
I'll
there.
look out numbers here. Oh, my goodness.
Lane Turner with the slam.
Oh, my goodness, guys.
I honestly thought he was going to throw it back for an alley-oop back to Hollis, but that was awesome.
Should we stay here, Connor? You got a replay for us?
I'll get a replay.
I'm speechless.
Wow. I mean, that was unreal.
Coach Wimberly calls a timeout right after the slam dunk. Lane Turner took it in like a man.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, I was not expecting him to elevate there. What a throwdown by Lane Turner.
I got caught up in watching Lancaster get set up for the charge, and then next thing I know, he's taking it down one hand from the block. I mean, he jumped from like the second. Yeah, it was crazy.
Absolutely. I mean, my goodness here. I mean, absolutely unreal. And, man, look at that replay. I mean, wow.
19 points for Lane Turner. A demoralizing dunk.
How do you say it, Chad? It's like, well, he's going to try to take a try. It doesn't matter. He's going to go up and dunk it anyway. What a finish.
Poor Lancaster got posterized there by Lane Turner. 5'10" sophomore, and we have a random buzzer. What on earth?
And everyone's like, what was that?
I don't know.
All right, guys. Maybe they got a little one over there on Valentine's Day. Did he? They're gonna blame it on him. He pushed the button.
There's the little guy.
He's got the pencil, so I don't know if he
pushed the
doing
button.
He's doing the scorebook. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's got a scorebook over there.
That instills confidence. 7:32 left in the game. Peaks and valleys here tonight. Mostly valleys. I mean, mostly peaks. Yeah, I just need to stop talking.
You just need this game to get resumed is what you need right now.
Yeah. What's happening? Let the little guy come in. Throw a jersey on him. Here we go. Back underway, and who knows why. We got a fresh 35. We'll give him an extra 3 seconds. Rogers, top of the key. Has a bit of a clear out. Now, you got Carpenter down low.
They're still trying to do this dribble drive offense, but yeah, it's not worked against the Eagles defense. Numbers again.
Look out.
That works. I mean, you'll take that.
Wasn't pretty, but it was 2 points. I guess that's attributed to Lane, so he's got 21 now. Got his average. Overstreet, he's been quiet tonight.
He's been short on most of his shots.
Everything.
Yep.
Could have been arm day. You never know.
Could have been arm day. Keller taken away, intercepted by Carpenter.
I didn't know we were covering football.
Well, it was a pass, it was intercepted, and then a traveling call on Overstreet.
You missing football season or something, Weston?
A little bit.
6.5 left in the game. Eagles up 26. 51-25. An impressive performance on both ends. Holding the Badgers to 25. Turner down deep, kicks out to Keller for 3. In and out. Lane,
that was tough.
Hollis with a big rebound and a putback.
That's a grown man rebound. That's what that was, bringing that down with all the defense there, finishing it. Great job by Hollis.
Rogers poked away by Harrison Lane. Keller.
Oh, Hollis tried the putback dunk.
He was all over that. Wow.
You know, we've yet to get a Hollis dunk in a game, right? Have we seen one?
Got one here in the Beebe tournament.
Oh, that's right. We did at the Beebe tournament.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
right.
I remember that. I was watching Sick at home. You guys did a great job.
Yeah, Connor did awesome. It was great to have Drake Toll here, too.
Equipment game.
Yep, Drake did well, as always.
And don't forget Kyle getting in front of the camera at the end of the ball game.
Yeah, Kyle getting in the front of. And all
As
that
we're
time, he
live.
was wanting to talk at Sheridan. Then once we're like, talk, he's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward, but what was that?
Good effort by Hollis to try to hit it off him, I think.
Hollis is so long. Like, he's 6'6", and a huge wingspan. When he stretches out, Overstreet.
I mean, he's just off tonight.
Oh, Hollis with the rejection. Rogers can't hit. Carpenter padding his stats down there, getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound.
Yeah, Hollis, great blocks there. Connor, we talked about who he works, who he trains with, helps him get better and better, just a sophomore.
Got a great trainer in Little Rock.
He came in tonight with 22 blocks on the season. He's had at least, 2 or 3 or 4 tonight.
I mean,
he and Lane Turner down here both got a block. I guess that's like a half a sack in football. Is that what that is?
Maybe. I'm trying to do it for basketball
terminology. Half a block? Half a block? Yeah, Sam, he's asleep. He's taking an Ambien. He's gone.
I'm just observing the game.
He's just
the
here.
way
so
he just responds, he's like, I'm just watching the game.
I'm just here.
He's just
He's
making
just
me
here
right.
so he won't get fined.
Thinking about the all-star breakfast I'm about to consume.
Oh, boy. That hash brown
Still got
bowl.
4.5 minutes, and we got to pack this all up, guys.
And just like that, my mouth started watering. Lunch was a long time ago. All right. Badgers, Eagles, 53-25. I feel like that's a hard reset. And Overstreet gets the 3. And what we got? Timeout? Okay, great. We'll take a timeout too. Be right back after this.
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
And we're back after the timeout. Sawyer Valance, Cade Watkins, John Sutterfield, Ace Sal, Brody Jansky in for the Eagles. A little different lineup. Valance for 3. Oh, in and out.
John
Sutterfield with the offensive rebound, the putback. I got a cellophane wrap on that rim again. Overstreet, finger roll, good. 53-30. 3.5 left in the game.
Again, a great performance by the Eagles here tonight. The big thing, build it into Tuesday against Parkview. You get 7-7, you never know.
Oh,
and in and out
another
again.
one.
How many times is that going to – there is something up this rim.
Yeah, I think it's not regulation rim.
I think it was just so stunned by the seismic wave when Matty Mannion hit the 3 on it. It's just after that, it just –
I think they took 3 pounds of pressure out of the ball, and it's just it's not regulation anymore.
I thought he was going to try again.
I did too. Take it. Jansky, top of the key. Short. Sutterfield almost with another offensive rebound.
Nothing wanting to go right now for the Eagles.
A little bit of a scoring drought. Still up 23. Last thing you want to do is let the Badgers back into this thing. Carpenter from the corner. Sal had a Rogers on his back. Out of bounds on the Badgers. We'll go to the Eagles as Braden Walmsley checks back in for the Badgers. Just a sophomore. Any insight to Connor on the what's coming up from the 9th grade for Beebe? They got.
I have not watched a single 9th grade game except for last night, so I have no idea what's coming up.
With a nice pass, gets 2 points.
All I know is that the Vilonia 9th grade team was up 15-0 in the first quarter last night.
That's pretty good.
How many of those was Myers?
Myers had an off night at the beginning of the game.
So who's making up the difference there?
Boston, Bradford, Max
okay.
McCutcheon. You got Jackson Moore in there as well.
Okay, I can't wait. I hope they make the finals. I'll be there for that game.
I'll give you an update though from around the 5A Central. Maumelle up 34-22 over Sylvan Hills in the third quarter.
Yeah, for some reason Sylvan just does not match up well against Maumelle.
That's been just 34-23, 3 minutes to go in the third. Been a low-scoring game there.
Eagles get the ball back, 57-30. Badgers take it.
Yeah, got caught in the air on that one.
Yeah, Pennell was telling him to roll. You could hear him telling us, like, roll to the basket there.
First personal, second team foul.
Sutterfield's a junior, right?
Yes.
Yeah, junior. All right.
And he's got a lot. He's a tough guy you can bring in off the bench when out to go along with Hollis.
Jansky
provides a lot, and you wonder where he could be next year too.
Yeah, Jansky with a takeaway, a nice play to keep that alive. Watkins kicks out to Sutterfield. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Oh, nice no-look pass from Jansky to Sutterfield, and he passes it back out to Valance. Jansky
that's a good
open
look.
In the corner.
Hit it.
And in and out.
Just will not go down for him.
Watkins gets some offensive rebound.
How about that,
the bucket and the foul.
Yeah.
Good job by Watkins staying with it there.
59-30. We're 1 point away from a running clock with 1:17 left in the game.
That's it'd be a running clock for a minute 17.
Hey, I'll take it. Awesome.
Nothing like trying to get to 30 so you can have the sportsmanship time thing start. Whatever.
No matter
it's just
what.
Kind of ironic.
No
They
matter
call
at
it
any
the
point in the game.
sportsmanship. Anyway.
Yeah. You're right, Sam. That is ironic.
Not gonna happen.
We talked about it too much.
Yeah. How dare you? You will not have the sportsmanship time kick in, whatever it's called.
Yep. An on-air loss of mental capacity.
I'm tired. You're tired. We're all tired. The girls drained us.
That's added to the list.
All right.
Added to the
very good.
Yeah, to the end of the year compilation.
You're doing great, Sam.
Guys are awful.
It's going to be Badger ball. 45.5 seconds left in the game, and we lost Sam.
He's going to chill out now.
He's just waiting on
guys,
his Waffle House.
You guys made him mad. You made him mad. He's very sensitive. Can't give him a hard time. You can't take it.
We give him a hard time all the time.
He's getting Waffle House after this, so he'll be fine.
He can't take it.
Oh, great block.
Watkins with the rejection. Valance. I thought Sutterfield was going up to block him.
I know, me too. I thought so as well.
Wait, John, you're on offense. He's your teammate.
Do I need to step in for Sam?
Yes, give us some commentary here, Weston.
I mean, pretty tough game.
For the Badgers.
Yeah, for the Badgers, definitely.
And that's the game. I'm going to save Weston here. And we'll get us out of here. 59-32 as Sam breaks my elbow with a chair.
Sam.
A great game by the Eagles. 16 points for Mac Mannion, 21 points for Lane Turner. Just overall a dominant win by the Eagles.
Yeah, great win by them. More people got involved. Mac Mannion, Landon Jackson, Lane Turner had their moments. Now take this and build it into the game Tuesday against Parkview and go on a bit of a run here to end the season.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to take this,
what
build
you
on
gotta
it.
do.
You got to move on. You can win all 5 of these if you just focus on the game at hand.
And you get that kind of production from other guys
Yeah.
to help out.
Sure.
All right, yes, come back and join us on Tuesday from the Eagles' Nest. The View comes to town, and it will be a different game than the last time these two teams met, with a couple new starters in for the Patriots. So make sure you come and join us for that game. Eagles win both games against Beebe. The battle for Ropers belongs to Vilonia. For Chad Hearn, Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, Connor Hudgens, and Weston Vaught. Good night, everyone.